That's right. We are. That's right. We are in Whatsit Woods, and we're going to go somewhere else. You know what? We're not going down this right here. We are. That's right. We are going adventuring. So you just kind of go along here. You guys have the same thing on your game, but this is kind of neat what's going on up here. All right. So one of the things that's really cool is getting up here, and there's a whole lot of different little things up here. I've had to kind of edit around to make it that you do not see exactly what I'm seeing. But again, what's really neat is that you're going to be able to go down and you're going to be able to see. That's right. We're going to go see down in Whatsit Woods. That's right. And what's really neat, you can kind of go down in there type of thing. Now, there's a couple things. Today, we're going to be showing gizmos, okay? So the gizmos are what we're going to be showing today. So it's just phenomenal how we're going to be doing it. But this is so much fun. And there are things, again, looking down, that's right, we're looking at Whatsit Woods, and then of course we can kind of keep on going and we can go to Bluehoo Bluffs, okay? And this is about, that's right, this is Bluehoo Bluffs. A lot of neat stuff that's going on in here. So again, really kind of neat what they have here. They want you up here, so there's some things you're going to see up here. It's going to be incredible. I kept them out, but there's some neat things, okay? The next thing we're going to be doing, and I haven't shown this for a little while, and that is that's right, rainbow path, okay? That's there. But let's go first, okay? We're going to look at some stuff first, okay? And what we're seeing, okay, we're going to first see that the only way to get through is that we're going to show gizmos today, okay? Gizmos are the thing. Of course, we got the stickers. Love those. We're going to show you all the different gizmos today. That's what we're doing today. And also some of the stuff that you might or might not have, okay? But the first one we're going to show, all right, is going to be the shovel, all right? So if you look at, you're going to see the shovel that's going to be done. So what's going on is that it's going to be going in, and this is going to be really interesting. The way they're doing with this shovel, you're going to absolutely love it, okay? Now, the other thing they're going is, that's right, they're going to have the gun. Now, what's really neat about this gun is that you can move around a lot. There's a lot of different things that the only way you can go is by having that. And we'll show you in just a few seconds what's going on in here. And that what it is that you can bounce off of it and then see right there. And then you kind of go and it just kind of moves you around quite a bit. And then the next thing is going to be, now this is going to be only for people who say, yes, this is what I want. And what it is the frying pan. Now what's going to happen there is that you're going to be able to hit people in there, but only with their permission. So it's going to go back. We can't just go up and hit someone and they go, wait a minute, I didn't want to be hit. So anyway, and then of course we go over to, now this might not be there, and that is the teleport. They might get that or not. And then of course we go to we get to the rainbow path, and we're going to be showing around. So I'm going to go just to show you a bunch of different areas that we have that kind of shows exactly what's going on. And this is kind of neat. The more you practice, the more incredible it is. It's one of those things that you just, man, the more you just kind of go around and in, and you can do it. Now, I'm almost like a drunken sailor, but again, this is really one of the neatest things that you can do, is to have the rainbow path. To me, that's going to be the absolutely the best thing to have when you have it. But again, this is what we're going on in rainbow path. We're going to be going all to the different places to go in there. But again, this is where I'm showing you on how you can kind of go around and you can actually use the rainbow path. Now, if you have to get really good at it, you know, you got to, I mean, it's before I wasn't even able to do this at all, but now I'm getting a lot better at what I'm doing here. But again, you once you get practicing a lot, you're going to be able to use this thing all over the place, and it's just really incredible in what it does. So anyways, just wanted to kind of show you around. You can see kind of where we're at. And so anyways, just wanted to kind of show you in this area. So again, just one of the going to be really neat when you be able to go through that white opening. That's going to be kind of neat. You're going to love that. Anyways, just wanted to kind of share with you on this going on. So again, this is what's going on in that's right, Whatsit Woods. Again, that's one of my favorite places. But we'll just go ahead and go in there, and then we're going to be going on. Okay, now we kind of get back up again. and we go around and we're just having a blast. Now we're going to be going to another place. We're going to be seeing, and again, this is kind of the we're kind of messed up on here, is that once you get going and then you hit something and then it kind of like, oh no, I'm going to take you off on this. So it's just kind of, then you go, okay, I tried it again. So anyways, we're going to try it one more time and then we can go ahead and go in there. So anyways, that's what's going on in here. It's just absolutely incredible what they can do. Paul Bean Park is just doing an awful lot of stuff in here. Just want to give you a heads up. There's a lot of little surprises in here. I've stayed away from those surprises, so you can, you're not, when the game opens, you'll be able to find them, and it'll be phenomenal. You're just going to be the little surprises that the developers have put together for you is just unreal. I just cannot tell you how much. I mean, you're looking at this going, I see hardly anything different. Well, it's because I can't show you what's really there, okay? Now, we're going to be going, we haven't been going to, what's it called, Bluehoo Beach for very long. So we're going to be going to Bluehoo Beach. So that's the next thing that we're going to be doing. All right, so anyways, we go on over here. And we're over in the wonderful world of Bluehoo Beach. Now, that gun that I was showing you before, that's the only way you can hit this iceberg. Okay, so you can get to this iceberg. It does say something on here. So it's just one of those things that if you want to get to that iceberg, that's how you do it. You use the gun and then you kind of put yourself out there and you go from there. It will happen. You can do it that way. Or I guess, of course, you have the rainbow path. You can do it that way. So anyways, that's kind of what the situation on here. We're going to go in there. Again, I go ahead. And that's right. I'm getting all messed up over here. So anyways, the next thing we're going to be going to, Yippee City, one of my favorite places. One of the things that's kind of neat is the pup cars. Of course, you can drive them if you can jump on them. If you jump on them in the right specific area, you can ride on them all the way through the park. So it's kind of nice. It would be fun. Some people say, wouldn't it be nice to get in there and drive and stuff like that? Of course, there's that balloon. We're going to almost hit that. Just really some neat stuff. Yippee City's got some exciting things that are going on in here. And I'm just, there's this place down here. You can see that there's something construction zone. I have no idea what's going on in this area, but that's kind of what's going on. That there's something going to be playing there. I don't know. The hospital has an integral part of this game, so it's kind of neat. Of course, we're going in toward the construction zone. Of course, I hit that. What can I say? Yeah, but again, and then you hit it again. I'm like, oh, come on. So anyways, that's what's going on in this, is that you can kind of go around. And if you do it correctly, you can see that you can just go on. And it's just one of the most exciting things about this is that I've not used this very often, and I need just to, just kind of share with you, hey, we can do it, and we go from there. And now, yes, now the wonderful area now, and that is, what I'm saying? This is Mount Doodad, all right? And this is really kind of neat. You can see that there's things that are going on. It's absolutely incredible. You can see it. It's really kind of, once you get out in the open, it's easier. But the key is to go ahead and make sure that you are in the area that you can go in, really in like you're a racer, and you can kind of go around in this. This is Polyhex is phenomenally incredible, using rainbow path and to really show exactly how you can make this thing work. This is just the most incredible, this space age, the space thing. And I think what they've done with this Socks Polyhex, it's just been unbelievable. And I just can't tell you how much I appreciate what this game, I hope, now we're over, exactly. We are now over in Yum Yard. Anyways, what's going on is that there's more things that are in here. The last thing was 279. That's kind of where we're at on that. I just wanted to share with you again, this is our if you open up, you can actually look up and you can change the thing decks, and which is kind of nice. You can go ahead and do that, and then you can go and say, you have to make sure that the check marks are in both places. And so that's the way it works. As you can see, if you even go and you're looking at this, however, if you say done, then you see, oh, well, no, that's not doing it right. So you got to go over there and you got to go and click off, make sure you have the check mark on that, and then you're done. Anyways, just want to go ahead and thank you so much. I hope that you like and subscribe, and make sure you see the other video that's coming up. Thanks, bye.